Hey, what's up, guys? This is One of an Iron here from One of an Iron TV, and today, instead of playing video games, I am doing some Bundesliga transfer updates. Starting off with last year's league winners, Bayern Munich. So first, for the players coming into Bayern, we first have Kingsley Coman, who you should know as he's been playing for Bayern for a while. However, he was on loan from Juventus, now that the loan deal has been made permanent. Another player that is going into Bayern is Serge Gnabry from Werder Bremen. He played for Arsenal until last season, until then from there he joined Werder Bremen. And after this last year, he has made the move to Bayern, and he played for the Germany U21 at the team at the UEFA U21 Championships. Another player coming into Bayern is Sebastian Rudi from Hoffenheim. He's a very good midfielder, and he was the former Hoffenheim captain. He played for Germany at the Confederations Cup. Another player coming in from Hoffenheim is Niklas Zula, who is a very good defender, only giving away 16 fouls in 33 matches last season, and winning 66% of his challenges. He has an 89% of pass completion, on par with leading midfielders in the Bundesliga like Thiago and Julian Weigl. His 2,932 touches. Only Thiago and Diego Dema had more last season. Another player, this time from outside of the Bundesliga, coming from French club Lyon, is Corentin Tolisso. I believe I pronounced that right. He, as I said before, was a midfielder who played for Lyon. And he was bought by Bayern for a fee of 41.5 million euros. Now on to the players who are leaving Bayern. First off, we've got Xabi Alonso, who, if you did not know, just retired. He was one of the better midfielders in the world at one time, but now he's called it quits on his career. Another player that is leaving Bayern is Holger Badstuber. He was out on loan at Schalke last season. However, he has now been returned to Bayern and is out of contract, so he's leaving. Another player that is leaving is Mehdi Benatia. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. He was on loan at Juve last season, and this loan deal has been made permanent, so he's going to be continuing to play for Juve. Another player that is leaving is Gianluca Godinho, who is going to Chievo Verona. He only made 8 appearances for the Bayern first team and 19 for the reserves. The end of last season, for the latter half of last season, he was loaned out to Swiss Super League side FC St. Gallen. Another player who's leaving is Tom Starka, who is a backup goalkeeper, used behind Manuel Neuer. He is retiring this season. And another player who is retiring is, as many of you probably know, Philipp Lahm, who captained the Germany national team to their 2014 World Cup victory. And this is losing Xabi Alonso and Philipp Lahm is going to be a big loss to Bayern, because you're going to lose a lot of leadership from Lahm and a good midfielder in the form of Xabi Alonso. So overall, while Bayern is losing some very, very influential players in Xabi Alonso and Philipp Lahm, they will be bolstering their lineup, because they already had enough players to replace these two in their lineup already. Now they have even more solid players who can play these positions. You got Niklas Zula, who can play center back. You got Tolisso and Rudi, who could theoretically replace Xabi Alonso, and Serge Gnabry, who can play up front. So this team is just going to keep getting stronger if they keep making transfers that benefit them as much as this one does here. I will be doing more of these for every single Bundesliga club, starting from obviously the top of the table with Bayern and going all the way down to the bottom with VfB Stuttgart and Hannover 96. So anyways, folks, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.